following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
I suppose that makes sense. If Asari try to mess with our minds, we need to be able to stop it, right? Or at least
the thing is, what would be
keep
worse
them out as much as we can.
than going undercover and being found out? You need to be able to stop them from knowing.
Okay. I think that covers most of my really awkward questions that weren't covered the first time we spoke about this.
So what an awkward ones do you
So
want
if
to ask?
Asari make babies out of mind stuff, what happens to all my splooge?
Ends up in your pants. and
Oh,
you
actually,
say
no. He
that.
will be like. So there's can they get traditionally? I mean, it's not traditional for you. Like if I like, oh god. If I release
The worst part is I
inside
don't even need to read his. I'm probably getting the feeling of what he's thinking. Just being in the room with him, I can read his mind without knowing. I don't think I need to roll for this at all.
If I release inside her, can she also get pregnant that way, or is that completely safe?
It's one thing I've never been asked before.
It's not a really common question.
not a
You
normal-
get walking around the street.
common
Good morning,
question.
Giala. How are you doing? If a human releases inside of the Asari, can they become traditionally pregnant?
So it's the type of thing Tommy
How's the
so
weather?
maybe just ask out of nowhere.
You're so funny, Mark. And if a human comes inside an Asari, can she become pregnant?
Prangent, progonate.
It'd be, no, they can't.
Oh, so I'm safe. Don't even need to buy condoms.
That's the first question.
Typical Scottish, just looking to save a buck.
Yeah,
There are still
he picked up on exactly why.
there are still diseases and such out there.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying that she's diseased, but
You know, she probably is.
Oh, okay. I am so sorry about this. Please don't tell anybody about this conversation.
right.
This is knowing, like me knowing full well Logan is just, if he wants to, just listening.
Of course he's listening. It's the most interesting thing happening on the ship.
Oh, so cringe. So
This
cringe.
is the only interesting thing that's happened in the last 3
Yep.
days. That includes when my Hat of the Month subscription arrived.
You can now start sending him condom ads on his Omnitool. Because of me talking about it, obviously Omnitool's listening
Can
to what
I
he's
just
saying.
divert from the armor thing to quickly Photoshop up an ad for Asari Mind Baby condoms?
We'll start selling them to Jim.
Which is a 10-pack of the sausage hat.
Specially designed, foil lined.
I
Made
think
of genuine Reflemo skin.
I think I'll leave it at that, unless there's anything you think I need to know.
No, again, talk to her about
Going to
your
warn her
fears.
about Ardot Yachi?
I actually, yeah.
I'm contributing, everyone. I know it doesn't look like it.
I don't know how much you've been taught about the Asari race, but again, it is a risk melding with a Asari as well. There is some risk, potentially.
What, they could do something to my brain?
Yes. Have you ever been taught about the Adadachi?
Probably not.
Probably
Probably
not.
not. That's why it's going to take a really high roll for that. An 8 is not. No, never heard of
A
them.
Jim roll.
It's not normally talked about because it's a rather taboo subject. But there is the potential to be consumed. Your mind consumed.
don't like that.
You won't miss it.
It's
How would I know?
you wouldn't. Unfortunately, it'd be your friends and family that would find out, and
Oh. So they don't have some kind of like, I've been tested and I'm not Yachi free.
if she's been with others, it's not likely she's of that way. But if she hasn't been with others, there is always the potential in all Asari. Is it just
There's also the one thing you would be able to tell them too is that you could literally count the amount of Ajat Yachi
Yeah.
that are known on your hands, and that's out of all the Asari in the universe.
Yeah.
So it's pretty unlikely. I mean, they could crop up, more could crop up, but yeah.
all of a sudden? But it is very unlikely. It is a very, very rare thing. I can count the number of Yachi on one hand,
No.
if not two.
Okay.
But it is still there, and
You should always be afraid.
that's why you should always be careful. It is a potential there, but again, it's normally picked up early on.
Okay, thanks for the warning there. Appreciate it.
But on that advice, don't go asking.
Oh, don't ask if... Okay.
If you ask her if she's of it, Yashi, she will straight up leave you, and you'll never ever hear from her again.
Is it like calling her a slag whore or something?
No, it's saying that. It,
Are you a monster that eats people?
I think it translates as demon or soul eater, or I don't know how it would translate into your language.
Demon of the Night
Demon,
Winds, I
yeah,
think?
Demon of the Night. Not too sure, but you don't. It's probably you'd be lucky if she didn't kill you on the spot, just out of sheer principle.
Okay, so you might as well bang him because you're gonna die either way. Gotcha.
Your name's not Shepherd.
Wait, what? No, okay, I was gonna say.
No. No.
Okay. Okay. No word of this to Jeanette or Daniel, or especially Rosa.
I think the girls would have told her about them, but I don't think she has to worry about it. She's the
Or
girls.
I mean about anything in this room that we've talked about.
Oh, I promise I will not tell anyone
Okay.
about this.
Thank you. If anything else comes to mind, I'll send you a message or something.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Backs out of the door awkwardly.
It's really awkward because he's walking backwards.
Come again later.
I was just asking for some dating tips for Asari, since I date one.
Why didn't you ask Rosa?
This Rosa's a slag whore.
And then you wanted to get the sergeant and your... Well, both your sisters, I suppose, by definition. isn't
Yes.
it? And you wanted to do some mental exercises.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything specific or just general training?
General training, just to because she hasn't seen it, so she knows about it, but she doesn't know enough about the potential. Not that I'll tell her exactly everything, but
Yeah, so she'll observe. She can't really participate because she can't do that.
the only thing she could participate in is by being victim. I mean, subject.
You could do truth sense. You could do truth sense with her, but you can't do any of the. Yeah. Actually, we might as well roll and see how good she is at keeping you out. Okay.
On this page. So that's 22.
Yeah, no, I didn't roll that well for her. So yeah, pick up whenever she's lying. Are there any particular questions you want to ask the liar at the moment while you're doing the test?
No.
Okay.
No, it would be the just got the cards out again.
Oh, okay, just playing the game.
Yeah, Rose's favourite cards. Blue Mountains. That was a bad day for you.
Like some of my worst experience. Sorry, mind powers, critical ones.
Yes.
Cool. I'll put in your points for that. You all gets to like 5 minutes out from the Citadel, and Trish sends the ping approaching the Citadel.
Sick
5 minutes
nasty.
ETA.
I'll make to the bridge.
Citadel Control, this is the IKS Sentinel requesting our usual berth.
Permission granted. Sending coordinates now. Welcome back.
Thank you, nondescript voice.
You pull in on dock. It is 0700 on Wednesday morning.
Shit, that's late. Right, okay, look, I'm just going to seize control of this before it's in 25 more minutes of Jim sex talk. I need to take that. No, I need to go down to the Turian Academy and talk to the guy again.
Okay.
I'm heading there. Down the elevator.
Okay. That's
I
fine.
want news.
Okay.
And it's a 1.
Good. That's actually really handy, because one's the time critical one that if it wasn't basically didn't come up in the next half hour, probably I would have
It's
to.
almost like I knew.
No changes to the table for the ABL last week, as our own cheetahs defeated the Oryx here at home, while the second-ranked Thessian Thunderbirds beat the Sirens in an away game for them on Ilium. In a result that surprised nobody, top of the table Asteria Cougars beat bottom of the table Navos, albeit in a match that was closer than many would have wagered. Finally, Sanvis beat Lucia to finish off the round. This week started off with our own cheetahs facing Thessia on the Asari homeworld, with the Thunderbirds winning 77-60. This will be followed by the Besaid facing off against Asteria, the Sanvias confronting Ilium, and finally Lucia beating Navos. Battling, sorry, that hasn't happened yet, so battling Navos.
No, let's be honest here.
That is probably true, yes. With the Sirens expected to defeat the Swallows, the most poignant game of the round is likely going to be the third one, as the Cheetahs' loss to the Thunderbirds could mean a placement drop should Ilium win. You're heading there. Might as well keep going around. What's Tiala doing once you pull in? Logain's basically just very swiftly exited the ship.
I'll get everyone off the ship, send them on their way,
Shoo, scat!
clean up.
Yeah, the squirt model, yeah.
Get the Roomba going.
Shit, that's what I gotta do to get rid of you guys? No worries.
The Roomba traps Zalo in the engine room just because it just keeps bumping against
Why
the
does
door.
it have a knife taped to it?
It's dangerous.
Wait, that's not a knife, it's a little lance.
Yeah, so Tiala is
You just have to wait until it breaks its arm.
shooing people out.
I won't be shooting them out. I'll just be,
You know, yeah.
yes.
So, no, you basically get. They're all like, "Thank you for the trip and Thanks for the trip, lass, and thanks for the talk. Thanks.
No problem.
Rose's girlfriend's like, thank you for taking us.
It's never
Thank
a
you.
problem. Remember, if you need any help, we're always here.
Of course, thank you.
That was to all the...
I have to get back to the precinct. Thank you.
Not a problem, Sarge.
Of course. I will talk to you soon, I'm sure.
Yes.
I guess I gotta find a way back home.
I'll pay for that one if you like.
No, it's all good. I got it.
You came here for this, I might as well pay for your trip.
If you're sure.
All right, we did get pick her up. So it's a ferry her home. Not in this ship. Take Crodler.
I do actually have to go back to that to one of our other ships to pick up Noma and check for any missed calls.
What are Rosa and Zalo doing as well? Everybody is kind of just...
With everybody being shuffled off the ship, Rosa probably offers everybody standing offer to take everybody to go for breakfast before they all go their separate ways.
Okay. I think they'll probably be on pretty much universal take you up on that offer, actually. It is early morning. C6 students, I mean, they'll actually have the rest of the day off still. And so will your girlfriends, and Tess will always eat. The sergeant will probably be about the only one that won't take you up on that. And what about Zalo?
I'll say, I've got something I have to take care of. But you guys have fun. I've got to go to our newest acquisition to pick up Noma and see if it has logged any missed transmissions.
So you got to go back to the ward arm that you parked it on.
No, I know. Well, I don't know it's been moved. So I guess, yes. My first move will be to go back to the ward arm and the spot.
He
where I parked.
I told you where he's going.
Okay, you can make a spot check when you're leaving the ship.
Okay. If it's
Because
right.
you might see it, because that ship isn't...
Hey!
It's a ship, it's not subtle.
I rolled a 16, so I got an 18.
That looks very similar. Now it's...
It doesn't have any markings on it, though. What are you talking about?
I was going to say it's even got the same markings.
It's got the same markings, you didn't quite
Tess
get them
don't
off.
take them off because she was with you guys.
Goddamn lazy ass.
Guess what they have done.
Well, let's
She has
continue.
biotics. She should have been able to do that.
So we'll go to the ship,
Okay.
go and collect Noma,
Okay.
check if there was any mistransmissions.
There is not.
Good. I'll power him up. And I'm going to go... I do have to go back to that water
Oh, okay.
and to that point. I've retraced my steps previous. Probably checking my armor footage to make sure I start from the right place.
You have to give me a Yorkshire talk.
I think she's pretty safe,
you're
though.
to be taking a rapid transit to the...
From
Yeah.
Dutchy, but
Okay.
getting venereal disease, maybe not.
Tiala, what are you doing once you...
Watching mail
Ship.
and just write the ship up. I also want to grab the stuff to sell before we ship out. I'll also post on the on our BattleNet when the next mission, when they need to be assembled at. We want to assemble the ship because we're not taking the ship. Or are we going to take the ship and get someone to fly it back?
Take the retard.
We'll still get someone to fly it back. But at least if we fly the retard there.
We could take a commercial ship out there.
Well, no, if we fly the retard,
That way we're
We'll get-
completely in cover.
to get someone else to fly it back, or use this other Hawk ship that we've got.
Well, Tess will be able to get it cleaned up before...
Get someone to fly it back, though. You see, that's a problem.
Probably start on the identity stuff from transport to how we got there. So
We take a commercial ship. It just helps blend more.
Yeah.
Yep, so I'll say assemble at the ship, but won't be using the ship. I won't say that though. But yeah, I'll give time to us.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll give us time when we're
The appropriate time on Sunday, I believe.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not that far. Like Ilium's a main lane, so the main travel lane, so it doesn't take that long to fly there. But the cruiser's deliberately taking its time and going to other ports before it gets to the Citadel. That's its whole thing.
And yeah, I'll go up and sell some stuff.
Okay.
There's not much to sell, but it's still something.
Yeah.
Might as well sell it for the last mission and give out the money for the last mission.
Wow.
I will roll your see if you get news as well. You'll also be taking an elevator, but you do not because that's a 1.
So did I get any messages?
Okay, so there, I do realise here that this isn't a message specifically for you, but there is one for the Sidewinders.
So I'll look at that.
Which I believe that, I know that pings you in, Logan,
Yeah.
or if it's what it looks up. The message is from... If I look at the number list. Where did I put it? It's from Afaria again. It just says, want to meet with you again when you're back on the Citadel. Please contact me. That's all it says.
Alright, I'll inform Logan of that and I'll say I'll meet her up after I've sold this stuff and I'll give her a time frame about lunchtime. In the same place.
Okay.
And I'll send that to Logan to let him know.
Cool.
He's giving a thumbs up.
Yeah. Logan is...
He's giving me the finger now.
Logan would be next.
Peace.
He would arrive at the...
It's got to go on the notes.
Military compound. I believe that's where you wanted to go.
Yep.
Yeah. You arrive.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, good.
How can I help?
Well, that threat of an explosive device of that caliber certainly worked. You can have it back.
Oh, you didn't use it?
I was never planning to use it. I just wanted to shove it under someone's nose, and
Oh,
you know how it goes.
well, thank you. Appreciate it.
You're gonna have to pick it up, though.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
bomb customs.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. You're docked at the same place.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll send some guys.
Guys, was it?
Guys, yeah.
Alright, thanks.
Yeah. Is someone there at the ship to?
I'm heading back there now.
Oh, okay. They won't be far.
Yeah,
I might as
good.
well send them with you if you just wait like a couple of more minutes.
Cool.
You summon some guys.
Neat.
The guys go with you.
Cool.
Can I give him his money back now?
Yes.
They'll
it.
give him his money back on delivery. Yeah.
Once they get the bomb back.
Yeah. He doesn't have to go back.
Can't
with
remember, did I pay for that or party
The
fund?
party fund paid for that.
Okay, cool.
them. You do get news.
Great.
2. Oh, okay. The results from this week's box office are in, with 3 newcomer films taking the top 3 spots. Coming in third was the Turian war thriller Skull Patrol, about the true story of a company of Turian soldiers who wore the skulls of their defeated foes on their faces to instill fear in the future ones. Following close behind was Asari comedy film Commando Academy, surrounding a group of young Asari commando wannabes going through training together and playing pranks on their trainers and each other. Coming in at top place was the strange human movie Pez, the movie. Based on ancient Earth candy, the film's premise involves their planet being invaded by alien spacecrafts that have giant heads of human pop culture icons and deploy drop pods in the form of giant colourful blocks. The bizarre premise and popularity amongst the youth of the galaxy has secured as a top place on its opening week.
That's brilliant. I need to see it.
You get back to the ship.
Cool.
Guys start collecting a bomb.
Alright.
they collect the bomb.
Okay.
They reimburse you for the bomb because you didn't use it.
Is it all there?
All the credit. Yeah.
Okay.
They don't even charge you like a rental fee or anything. They're just like, okay, you just returned it. It's
Bob rental.
well, yeah. I do like the idea of that though, bomb rental, right? Like,
I'll get your bomb back if you use it.
I'm just renting this bomb. I'm not keeping it.
2 weeks up front.
Security deposit. In case it's damaged or blows up.
I want to return this bomb. It was faulty. It blew up. No, I don't have the product anymore. Yeah, then what?
I mean, then what? Then that's it. They've got the bomb back.
Yeah.
Lock up the ship. It's all good. That's it. That's the whole bomb saga.
Yeah.
Put the money back in the account.
Should we find how much it was? No, I've got
Yeah,
it.
but what was Logan doing after he's done?
Oh, right. It's a whole citadel. There's people to annoy, but I've just been annoying them, so there's really nothing to do. More work.
Okay.
Go to the fucking ship, the new ship.
The frigate.
Yes, and do work on it.
Okay.
Get it ready. Do things like that. Here we go.
So I'm going to jump back to Tiala, but as a transitionary thing, as Logan is heading back.
Elevator. What?
Why are you getting on an elevator?
No, sorry, I lost attention. What?
It was like, why are you getting on an elevator? It's on the docking point. You just walk across and the ship's there.
No, I'm just going to ride the elevator down and then up again. For no reason.
I'm not giving news for just that. That's abuse. That is abuse.
I don't care.
You get a message pings on your Omni tool, and it pings on Tiala's at exactly the same time. And
What
it's
is it?
just notification at O. No, it won't be O. It'll be 1500 hours. The Oryx are facing the Cougars.
Where?
I believe it is a home game for the Cougars. It's a stereo.
Of course it is.
It's being broadcast.
There's literally no point in caring about that.
I'll send them. Do you want to meet up in the sports bar I found?
No, I'm good. I have work to do.
Yeah. So you get that. You're probably at the point where you've gathered up the stuff to sell.
Yep.
So yeah, you have stuff.
Yep. So I'll go to the weapon shop first.
Cool.
So half of it is 2,100 and 47.50.
2,100 and
47.50.
okay, so they'll probably just offer 2,100 flat.
Oh, 2.5. It's a 19 on the die.
That's not a 19 on the die. So you'll get what you want.
And then armor, which is 4,655.
Okay, probably be 4/6 flat. That's their will be their offer.
5.5. $14 on the die.
I rolled 17, but I still don't think that's enough.
I literally need to roll a 1.
Pretty much.
Which is
I
why
need
I
to
don't-
roll a 20.
Why I don't go stupid prices. Because we just wouldn't play this game anymore. Cool. And that's all she had to say.
Oh, that's right. Is there anything you guys could think of, like I said earlier, that would be on this smuggler ship not smuggler. They weren't smugglers.
Pirate?
They were
Scavengers.
Scavengers. They were very adamant that they were scavengers. That you guys would want, that you would think would potentially be on there.
Well, if they were scavengers, they might have a lot of equipment that might be useful for the disassembling of ships they might be scavenging or other components and stuff.
They did get a set of toolkit for starship maintenance.
Yeah.
Oh, so it'll be worked into there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is already being stored away on the ship.
Right.
It might be transferred. I don't know. We'll see.
Literally all I can think of is a record of the ship they've scavenged, so if there's anything about ships lost or...
Oh, that'll be all on the computer. I was watching about just like,
Yeah.
just things that they would have strewn about their cabins. Well, not that they really had that much in the way of cabins, but like their cockpit, their what do you call it? Their recreation area, stuff like that. I mean, there'd be just shit like packs of cards, glassware, snacks, all that kind of shit. But
If they were scavengers, they might have had some illicit substances hidden about.
they might have.
But we'd consider about getting off the ship before it's...
Tess has already been through the ship. They're gone. She's smart enough to disappear
Oh,
those things.
sorry, I mentioned snacks. There are no snacks on the ship.
She was told not to go through the ship, but it's like saying, "No, Zella, don't push that button."
The door wasn't locked, so technically it's part of the Citadel.
It was at the time.
Solo, don't press that button. Okay, too late for that. How about what if am I allowed to release my finger from the button that I have theoretically not pressed?
What's the consequence of releasing this?
Is this a press and hold kind of deal? Or? I can't think of too much else. They might have some like elements and minerals they've scavenged.
They don't really have anything like that. No.
Elements would be good, but we've taken those.
Well, not really.
Good rig.
One thing they
DVDs.
didn't specify that they might have would just be they might have just some bins of various ship parts. You could probably have those.
We could go through and see if there's any actually outstanding items to profit from, or if the rest is just
We'll
scrap.
probably keep those.
Yeah, it's probably more just stuff like that would be handy if something went wrong on your ship. I mean, again, might not all be stuff that's compatible with your ship, but it'd just be random containers of like, here's spare parts. Probably stuff that they've just accrued while scavenging. They're like, well, we can't really sell this for much, but it's handy if something breaks down on this.
True.
How about a supply of cutting torches?
And power cells for those cutting.
I mean,
torches.
okay, realistically, they're scavengers. They probably would have like some kind of cutting torches to remove ship parts and hull plating and stuff like that.
Here's out. Top everything
Cutting
out.
torches. I can attach them all together.
I could say, let's say they just have 4 cutting torches. Like, for,
Actually,
this is actually for like taking apart ships and big things, grade cutting torches.
which would be good to have for our bigger vessel.
So
I don't
you'd
know
say
about.
4 ship grade cutting torches.
Yeah, we can just
Which-
have those.
Which you won't take because they're not.
Yeah. Bit big to be lugging around, but useful to have on a ship.
Some hull breakers.
Would there be stuff that you could strap like a pack to your back that's got the gas or whatever, and then it'd just be a
We'll go floating around in space, cutting up bits.
let that ship break again, let that ship break again, let that ship break again, let that ship break again.